Hi guys, I know it's been a very long time since I have posted anything on my channel. And the reason is because I have school every day now. And when I get home, I do homework for like 2 hours. Then after that, I kind of have to settle my baby down. It's like dark and I don't really have good lighting when it gets dark. So I can't really post. Sorry, I know. I've been really busy. And I have very bad Wi-Fi service, whatever, out here because I live in the country. And before I lived in the city, so it was easy for me to post. But I am back with a video. And basically this video is to help anybody that is gay, bi, lesbian, anyone that is just scared to come out to their parents. Transgender. If your parents don't know you're transgender and you're trying to come out to them, I mean, I don't know if this is going to help you or not because I'm not transgender, so I can't really speak for you. But I'm lesbian. I came out to my parents as bisexual, and I told y'all that story. I mean, and then after when I told them I didn't like guys, they didn't care because, I mean, I told them I like girls too. So I mean, when I told them I didn't want to date guys and I had a girlfriend, blah blah blah, they didn't care. But this is tips and stuff and how to tell them. I mean, honestly, for me, it was easy because I had gay family members. Even though I had a religious background or whatever, my family members been gay. I've had gay family members, so coming out to my parents was easy. I mean, I knew my dad wouldn't accept it. I mean, or I knew he would, but he wouldn't be happy about it, is what I mean. But I mean, okay. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff going on in my house right now. If you hear Peppa Pig in the background, it's because my child's watching it. There's just a lot going on, so this is like gonna be really long. But yeah, I had gay family members, so it was easy. And then I had a baby, so I mean, like, what could get worse, basically, for me? But yeah. But I mean, if your parents are super religious, I would just say, just tell them, because I mean, even if they're religious, they might still accept you. And if they don't, somebody will. If they kick you out the house, somebody will accept you. Somebody will bring you in. I mean, nobody's just gonna leave you on the streets, because if you're a minor still, you'll be fine. Somebody will accept you. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure you have a friend you can stay with for a couple months or so. I mean, depending on how old you are, some of them might just help you talk to your parents. I mean, even some people that work at churches, some people that work at churches or own a church or anything, they accept people that are gay, and they will help you talk to your parents, because it is true. You have to. I mean, you don't have to, but you have to love everyone. I mean, you don't have to, but you do. It's your choice, but it's better to love everybody and accept everybody. But I mean, I would say just tell them. It's going to be hard. You're going to be nervous. But at the end of the day, all that was on your shoulder and just bringing you down every day, you do not have to feel that anymore. You'll feel like a different person, basically. Because I was nervous to tell my dad. I wasn't nervous to tell my mom whatsoever. And so I was like, what if I think it's going to happen doesn't happen? What if I thought he was going to accept me and he didn't? Because that's what I thought. I was like, well, what if he doesn't? Like, what if he's just so against it because of my background with my family? And so all the worst possibilities ran through my head like crazy. But usually the worst doesn't happen. I mean, sometimes it does, but Most of the time it doesn't. And like I said, there is people you can talk to. There's groups you can get in that deals with stuff like this and that can explain it better than I can and help you work through it if your parents still don't know and you're still not sure how to tell them. I mean, I've been watching videos a lot lately of people coming out because they bring me joy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. And when like people cry in them, I start crying because I feel that feeling of what they have. So, I mean, this one video, this girl played a game with her parents. You can play a game and like make your family write down something they don't think you know about them, and you write yours down, and you can come out that way. And some parents, they accept their children even when their children don't think so. I have a daughter, so I am a daughter, and I have a daughter, and I am a minor. So if my daughter or son or any of my other kids that I'm going to have came out to me as gay, I would love them no matter what, because I don't see how a parent couldn't love their child. That came out of me, and like, how could I not love that? Because it's mine. Like, she came out of me. I would love her no matter what. Even if she decided she wanted to be a guy, I would love her. Why? Because she's my daughter. I mean, if your parents don't love you, that is sad. And I don't know what to say about that. But for me, I don't see how a parent couldn't love their child no matter what they are, who they love, how they love. Oh my bad, there's a big dog in our yard. Our neighbor's dog comes in our yard sometimes, and he came in there. But yes, that's my tip. I say just tell them. There's so many ways to tell them. You can look up ways to how to tell my parents I'm gay on like Google, YouTube, anything, because there is a way you can tell your parents and feel much better about yourself. You can write them a paragraph and go in your room while they read it. I mean, you don't have to like just sit there and tell them and look at them. Then you can write them something or text them, call them, tell them at a friend's house, and like that friend help you through it, or that friend's parents help you through that. If there's somebody you can talk to that you know that will not judge you for who you are, you do it before you tell your parents or tell whoever you're scared to tell. If you have a girlfriend or if you have a boyfriend, talk to them. And maybe they can help you figure out how to tell your parents. Maybe they'll sit down with you and work through it with you. There is so many ways. Don't keep it balled up inside, because it will like mess with your head and everything else, and you will like hate yourself, and there is no reason to hate yourself for loving who you love. I say tell them, and if they don't accept it, somebody will. Somebody will love you for you, and they will take you in if you're a minor. If you're not a minor, the person that you're dating, why don't just move in with them? You're not a minor. You can do whatever you want because you're not a minor. I mean, yeah, you want your parents' approval, yeah, you want this and that, but sometimes it don't always work out. Eventually they'll come around and want to be there for you, and I've seen so many things like that, because that's how my dad was. He wasn't okay, but I mean, he's more okay now than he ever has been. And we're still in a work in progress, and it's getting way better than I ever thought it would be. So yes, that is me trying to help people come out to their parents or anybody else that needs to come out to. Love you. Bye.